Alright guys, let's just go ahead and get started. You're going to start by doing git clone https://github.com/rh-hideout/Pokeemerald-expansion and then the next part you're going to put is whatever you want your folder to be called. It can be Pokeemerald. Lunos uses Pokeemerald Egg, which is what we'll be using for this tutorial. Or you can name it Battle Engine or whatever you want your game version to be called. It's your project. Next, we're going to run the agbcc stuff through it. So you're going to do cd./agbcc./build.sh. And this might take a minute, but when it's done, we're going to do ./install.sh. Whatever you named your folder. In our case, Pokeemerald_egg. Then you're going to go into that folder, cd .. your folder name, Pokeemerald egg. I can't English. We're going to do git branch, git checkout battle engine. All right, set up your GitHub account if you don't already have one. Pause here if you need to make it. When you come back into the terminal, you're going to write git init followed by git config -- global user.email and then your email in those quotation marks, and then git config -- global user.name and then your name in quotations. Next, we're going to do git pull origin item _ expansion. Run git status. I know Lunos doesn't say this, but this is just a lot faster. Those are the files you're going to pull up. So you're going to go into include and then constants and pull up holdeffects.h. Then you're going to go back into include. You're going to find the file global.h. You're going to bring that one up. Then you're going to go to src, pull up that final file named wildencounter.c. So let's start with global H, super easy. You find where it says head, delete that line, delete the dashes, and delete the crazy number string under it. Done. That's it. That's all you have to do. Next, you're going to go straight to the bottom of this one. You're going to do the same thing. Delete the lines that say head, the dashes, and the number string. That's it. Save. All done. Wild encounter is going to be the hardest of these three. You're going to use the find feature to find that head, and you're going to delete everything from the dash to the number string. So everything inside that section you'll delete, and then you'll delete head, and then you're done. See, even the most difficult one wasn't that hard. You're going to do git remote add engine, or whatever you want to name. It's an origin replacement word, so whatever you want to name your way of getting into your branches. And then your GitHub repository with github.com, your name, your repository's name. Then you're going to create the branch, so you're going to git branch -m main. I did tutorials because this is for my tutorials branch. Ignoring cat playing with toy, it's fine. Then you're going to run git push -u engine main. Engine again being your replacement for origin, and main being whatever you named your branch. It's going to have you punch in your username and your password, and that's it. We're going to run git add asterisk. You can also run git add period. It doesn't matter which one you use. Git commit -m quotation merged branch with item expansion end quotation. All right, now we're going to move on to the Pokemon expansion. Git pull origin Pokemon expansion. This one is going to be a lot longer. There's way more conflicts, and some of them are very complicated. Run git status so you can see what files you're going to be pulling up. From this point on, we will be using Lunos' guide, as he has all the links with all the information we'll need. Link for that will be in the description below. Battle GFX SFX util.c. So we're going to take that first bit and we're going to copy everything in it, top to bottom. We're going to copy it, we're going to go into our file, we're going to delete everything that's currently in the file and just paste that on top. Perfect. Now we're going to replace some stuff, so do Control H to bring up the replace function. We're going to type in handle load special pokepick underscore don't handle deoxys. And we're going to replace that with handle load special pokepick. So we're basically just removing the don't handle deoxys portion of it. And for that, we're going to do replace all. Next, we're going to replace decompress pick from table underscore 2. And we're going to replace that with decompress pick from table. Essentially just removing the underscore and 2. Lastly, we're going to scroll down to find the if opponent check and its else situation. And essentially what it needs written is already inside it. So we're really just going to remove the part that says if opponent and then the open bracket. And then everything below the handle load special pokepick part, we're going to delete everything below that. Just like this. So that's the part we need. We just have a couple more things to do. We are going to change that part. We're going to go back to Lunos' guide, pull up this. We're going to search for battle load opponent mon sprite GFX and battle load player mon sprite GFX. We're going to replace them with what is in this file here. So copy, paste, save, done. Right, next we're going to change a couple of other things. You'll look for the function if species equals species cast form, and you're going to want to replace that with if species equals cast form, or, which is what those two straight lines are for, or species equals species theorem. There are two instances of this. I suggest replacing them one at a time because there's one you're going to need to skip. There you go. And that is going to be it in this file. So we're going to move on to the next ones that are kind of easy, which is going to be SRC, data, Pokemon, base stats H. You're going to grab the base stats H file from the Pokemon expansion. You're going to copy, select all, paste. Done. You're going to do the same with eggmoves.h, which might take a minute because there's a lot and it's not raw, so you have to copy everything by hand. There, finally. Copy, select all, paste. And we're going to do something similar with level up learn sets. And then we're going to remember to do this last step where we Control H to remove the commented out level up moves, which is the // level up move, and replace it with just level up move. removing the // which comments it out, so it won't be commented out anymore. It'll be perfectly fine. And then we're going to rinse and repeat this process with several other files. You have abilities.h, copy, select all, paste, move names, copy, select all, paste. Next, we're going to pull up include constants Pokemon.h. This one, we're going to search for that head again, and as you can see, there are two sets of what is the same information. You're going to delete everything from head to the ... Because obviously the second one has more, which makes it correct! Just kidding, the second one has all the information up to Gen 8 stuff, so that's why we're using that one. We're going to go on to global.h, and we're going to do the same thing we did the first time. Delete head, delete the dashes, delete the number string. Next, we're going to go to Pokemon.h. And you're going to scroll down to this section here. Now, this part was a little more complicated. I actually got confused by it a little bit. So you're just going to delete the head, delete everything up to the part that says U16 abilities 2. You want it to say U16. That's very important. It needs U16, not U8. And delete the number string. And there you go. You're golden on that one. It's very important that it has U16. If it has U8, it will not work. It will not run. Pull up the battle debug.c. That's going to be an SRC. And we're going to go all the way down to task, show AI points. And right where it says that string of numbers and false, just delete the part that says false and the comma. That's it. So you're going to find the part where it says create mon pick sprite handle deoxys, and you're just going to replace all of that with create mon pick sprite. You're just removing the part where it says deoxys again. Alright, last but not least, we're going to go into Pokemon C. We are going to delete the part that says head, the part that says dashes, and the number string. Then we're going to the next part where it says it. Again, just delete the head, the dashes, and the number string. And then this one was also a little bit more confusing because it said delete the old information, keep the new, or keep the new, delete the old. Anyway, just delete the head part, and then everything between the dashes and the number string, delete all of that. Gone. Get rid of it. Done. Go ahead and run make, and make sure it runs. If you have any issues, feel free to contact all of us in the community by going to the Pokemon ROM hacking community. There will be a link in the description below. Don't forget to commit this stuff after you're done and it runs and it makes. Just call it merged with Pokemon expansion or completed DizzyEgg engine, battle engine, whatever you want to call it, because that means from then on, you'll always have a clean backup of it. And if you copy the current branch to another branch, then you'll always have a clean branch of it, so you can just get it back that way. Yeah, the U16 is very important. I did this 10 times. Hi, Bugsy. Thank you, buddy. You're such a good hunter. You're a good hunter, buddy. Good hunter.